Hey everybody, it's Bugsy. Hope you liked the review. Again, I try to leave them as vague as possible, so if you guys want watching yourself, you can. I just wanted to tell you my initial thoughts about them, and that's how I do it. But while I'm sitting here, god dang, more people are leaving the WWE. But Monday Night Thunder is still going. I mean, that's the coolest thing about like the share button. You can make your own you can technically make your little you can technically make your own your own little wrestling show. Although, even though I'm thinking that I'm going to release the professor in our little wrestling show, it's gonna be a non canonical appearance because when I was creating him for that wrestling show, it's like a combination of like how my the Undertale version of Markov Bugsy, aka Chaos, how he looks mixed with the professor, and I thought, this would work. So let us see IGN talk about.
I really don't want you to see me like this.
Let's see what IGN did.
Alexa, play Alex Dance playlist.
Playing Alex playlist.
That.
Who cared?
Really?
Who cares about this commercial? Really? It's a little creepy with all the. We got a little Missy Elliott and Alec Baldwin dancing. I always thought that shit was creepy. Because they're marionettes, it's just kind of fucking creepy. Oh yeah, of course. Well, I can actually agree with that. I mean, I can actually agree with that. The Batgirl stuff is totally unneeded. I can agree with that. But everything else was on
Batman
point.
the Killing Joke should be a slam dunk for DC. It's adapted from the seminal graphic novel, features several key actors from Batman the Animated Series reprising their iconic roles, and it's only the second Batman film to earn an R rating, suggesting a darker, more visceral story in line with the source material. Unfortunately, it's brought down by its attempts to veer away from that very source material. For much of its 75-minute runtime, The Killing Joke serves as a very straightforward adaptation. The movie explores the twisted bond between Batman and Joker as the Clown Prince of Crime embarks on one of his most terrible crime sprees yet. He wants to prove that anyone can become like him, that anyone can be driven to madness given the right circumstances. And to do so, he sets his sights on Commissioner Gordon and his daughter, Barbara. The rub is that the film basically adds an entirely new opening act. Since Batgirl was less a character and more a troubling plot device in the graphic novel, expanding her role seems like the perfect way to make amends for that misstep. Instead, the film takes the already troubling depiction of Batgirl and makes it much, much worse with the misguided decision to portray Batman and Batgirl as lovers. This is creepy because Batgirl is clearly subordinate in her relationship to Batman. He's the seasoned veteran and mentor, she's the newbie pupil. That Batman would take advantage of that relationship reflects very poorly on him as a superhero. The good news is that the final 45 minutes of the film are a very faithful adaptation. Many key shots mirror panels from the comic, and some of the Joker-related imagery is quite haunting, especially the various rictus green-adorned corpses and the sepia-toned flashbacks. Much of the dialogue is lifted directly from the comic too. Even if some of Alan Moore's razor-sharp prose sounds a little odd spoken aloud, there's great appeal in seeing Kevin Conroy and Mark Hamill give voice to such an iconic story. And the movie can't diminish the fundamental appeal of the comic. It offers a poignant and intelligent look at the doomed relationship between Batman and Joker, showcasing the Clown Prince of Crime in a rare period of vulnerability, while still reminding viewers of how deadly and twisted he is. It makes use of the R rating without being pointlessly gratuitous, and there's that wonderfully ambiguous ending, which arguably works even better with Conroy and Hamill's voices bringing it to life. This is still a great Batman and Joker story, it's just an even worse Batgirl story.
Yeah, I guess I could. Well, I mean, I judged it as two separate movies. Like, seriously, the opening act was its own thing. The Killing Joke, again, blew it out of the park. I mean, again, that sex scene is so goddamn awkward. Like, I can't even put it into words how fucking awkward that is. And be it that, I think around that time, the comics, I think Barbara and Nightwing were kind of doing a little something around that time. So it's like, why not add Nightwing? Then at least it makes sense. I mean, you're already adding some stuff that wasn't even in the original story. You might as well add Nightwing in there. But guys, I love the Killing Joke, even though the stuff I learned at the very ending was actually Batman killing the Joker. Like Grant Morrison actually said that shit. I was like, oh no, no, it can't be. Ooh, but I can't get the Batman Telltale game series yet, but I'm going to, and it's gonna be beautiful. But I am going to.
Everything in my life is connected and completely under control. Nice. Say hi, Miles. Car? Start.
Left with. Who can Gothamites look up to? The monster Batman? Only time will tell. Meanwhile, we'll keep digging for the truth.
I kind of don't know. Like this is another like beginning story for Batman, like somewhere early in his career.
The sun is ending.
Oh, yeah, I like one of those stories.
I don't regret it. Well, I'm not shaking his hand in my walkthrough. We'll see what happens with that.
The suit, the car, this entire cave.
Master Bruce?
Everything I built.
I created all of this because I didn't want any more innocent people to die. If Falcone's telling the truth about my parents, then what the hell did we do this for?
Bruce,
What have you been hiding from me?
Well, yeah, that sort of makes sense.
Oh, come on!
Ah, is that the end of the freaking... That's the thing about Telltale.
Did you stick up for Harvey in front of
Yes.
Falcone?
That's the thing about Telltale. They're such fucking... Right when it gets good, you gotta wait until the next episode. It's always like that's always like the thing that I hate the most. Like, you always have to wait until the very end. I mean, you always have to wait until the next episode, and it really sucks. Because Telltale is so weird about how they space out their episodes. Like, sometimes it'll be a month, or like, then they got some delays on other consoles, and you're like, fuck, I just want to get to the other episode. What is taking you so long? I bought the goddamn season pass. You better give me what I need. Ugh. Bugsy, you ranting about Telltale? No, not really a rant. It's just, I love Telltale, but it's the way they do things nowadays. I'm like, it's cool that they got all these new series, but what about the series that people really want to see them do, like another Son of X? Eh, well, dude, like you said before, like, come on, if you had a chance to make your own Batman game, you wouldn't say no to the people who were giving you the chance to do so, right? Nope. Exactly. Hell, I'd have been like, oh, alright, okay. Could we do whatever? I mean, could we do whatever we want with it, though? No, just not killing Batman, because we don't want another... I don't want to make a Final Crisis... I don't want to make a Final Crisis thing. Oh my god. Dragon Brawl Z. Oh, fuck. Alright, let's look at it. Dragon Brawl Z. On the next episode, Dragon Brawl Z.
Fight me.
Oh, come on, you can't have voice. I guess that's cool, but I think voice acting. I think you probably got some voice actors. Go to voice casting. Go to voicecasting.net. Get like for the voice casting club, they can, you know, get the frequency. Oh my god! Captain. Isn't that blood falcon? Yes, it is. Go Sonic, beat the shit out of Blood Falcon. Blood his Falcon up. Come on, Sonic. No, he got you to grab. He went for the grab. He used the knee. No. Go outside, give him a little something. Give him the juice. The juice, I say the juice. The juice. The juice. The juice. The juice, man. Okay, what's the juice? I just need to understand here. What's the juice? The juice, man. The juice. What juice? The juice. I'll tell you about it later.
Come on!
Yeah, we're reading it. We're reading it kind of silently because, you know, no one wants to hear us read. Unless we're doing a visual novel. We're actually gonna probably put a link to this. Falco, you sure about that? Shell's in this? Yeah. Shell's not evil! Jesus! You can be an antagonist, but he's not evil. Well, they can say that Shell's made by Black Arms. Or Black Shadow. I say, I guess it works because whatever interpretation Shadow is, they can go to you on because there's a evil version of Shadow. I shot the headphones, so I can do that. I just don't like seeing I just don't like seeing Shadow as a tool to use for that. It's kind of dumb. Come on, you two! Freaking break his mind! Oh shit, internal music! No, buddy. So we're surfing. Oh shit. Come on, Link! Come on, Link! What Falco? God damn! I know you're better than that. I know Link is better than that. You guys, go! It's coming up for the line, dude. Oh no! Oh shit! fire! Oh my! Shit! Oh god, shit! Where's the fucking blood? Almost not dead, but he's knocked the fuck out. Come on, YouTube, break his mind like he didn't Death Out. Is that the Kirk Thornton Shadow voice? Yes. Because Shadow to me in that, I mean, Shadow nowadays sounds like an old man. Like all the recent appearances of Shadow's voice, he really does sound like an old man, something like this. So I kind of will. Black Shadow, come here, you bastard. We ain't done. Come on! Hey, Shadow, you made me up the life. You made me up the life form. He's the world's strongest Pokemon, and I think that's fucking Bugsy. Oh, shut up! It hasn't even begun yet. Whatever you say, Bugs. Whatever you say. You know you're a dick. Hey, I'm just being real. I mean, yeah, Mewtwo and Death Battle could probably easily break Shadow's line, but you know, they gotta hear him to get the letters that you want them to do. I mean, it wouldn't be much of a fight if Mewtwo just broke his mind, would it? Yeah, I guess so. Ooh, back to Lucario Black Shadow. Yeah, Lucario, go for that tilt! Oh! Shit. Oh, goddamn, Captain Falcon. So I guess Captain Falcon's gonna be the Goku. He's gonna be like the Goku of this series. If it isn't Douglas, oh yeah, Douglas J. Falcon, my old nemesis. I should have known you'd show up sooner or later. No, game, no, Bugsy. Let me try. Well, if it isn't, Douglas J. Falcon, my old nemesis. I should have known you would show up sooner or later. And if it isn't Black Shadow, a constant pain in my ass. I didn't know that you were scared of me, sending your minions to delay me. And all. The joke's on you, though. He ended up fighting Sonic instead. Oh, that. Looks like you got a few things mixed up. I didn't said Blood Falcon. The hedgehog over there did. And it wasn't a delay. It was a delay you. Blood Falcon was supposed to prevent this Sonic character from getting It's supposed to prevent the Sonic character from getting here. I'd say the joke's on you. Fuck you, you I am legend bastard. Go kick your ass like it's you. It's like it's freaking F-Zero GX again. Okay, the galaxy exploded, but Captain Falcon died in that too. So how is that canon? Bugsy, it don't matter. Like, we can ask a whole bunch of different questions, like how Captain Falcon still remembers that. Did he get reborn in the Smash universe? How did that happen? Lots of questions you could be answering right now. A lot of questions that need to be answered, but this was pretty good. It's good to see that certain people are still using Brawl for their ripping needs. Well, they kinda have to. But I really think this is gonna be good. Yeah, you know, I kind of miss the old days of like machinimas with Brawl. I mean, because you can, I don't think you can I don't think you can do the machinimas for. Oh wait a minute, we missed something. I don't think anybody could do the machinimas with Super Smash 4 yet. Although this is probably used with Super Smash 4. The proper opening and ending sequences for Brawl Z won't appear in either episode 2 or episode 3, as they would contain major spoilers. Well, I mean, Tiger had kept some spoilers in like his opening and ending, and we still watched it. I mean, a lot of anime does that too. I mean, they don't show a lot of anything, but they show enough that you'll probably go like, "Oh my god, that was a blatant spoiler." So, I really think something romantic good happened with Greg and Pearl, though. I mean, something could. I don't think it can, but I think it could. Oh my god, Sage and Sage and his editor friend freaking watched Jason Bourne. I stopped watching after, like, what, the first 5? This will make it 5, wouldn't it? I think. I'm not really entirely sure on that. big YouTuber sex change. The fuck? Dude, I'm not even looking. Dude, we gotta look. Dude, we got... No. Dude, no. Dude, no. I'm interested though, y'all. No, Bugsy. It's not something you... No, I'm interested. I'm curious now. I'm curious. You know what they said about Curious George? Look at the dude. We'll look at it on our own time. Because right now, it's video time. True. Fucking true. You are true. Mario Party Rush Star. What?
Aren't you excited about the next Mario Party?
Only on
Is it only on 3DS?
Yeah.
Sweet.
It's always
Oh,
your
it's
turn now.
You don't have to play with us.
What? So it's a solo party?
I guess they've come up with the everybody maybe
It's a
takes their
party
turn
for
at the same
one.
time, like takes their roll at the same time, so that you're all moving,
Because that's the worst part of the game is waiting.
waiting for everybody to roll. Especially the fucking idiots in our room who won't fucking roll quick.
Yeah, man.
And there's no
You can-
cars, guys.
There's Bugsy, there is no cars. Oh god. Happy day, man. You know, we should get the guys together and we should all just play a thing of Mario Party. Mario Party 1, 2, or 3? I'd say 2. I love 2.
How many games of
Mario
chance?
Party 6.
And I mean,
As long as I can win and not realize it.
The bosses are
Whoa,
fun.
whoa.
Oh my god, Mecha Bowser!
I'd play it.
why is
Star
that's the debut trailer for it?
Yeah, it's pretty
Put
lame.
some effort in, Nintendo. Make a real trailer. That's the gameplay trailer that comes months after the initial trailer.
They were running on fumes until the Pokemon.
Yeah.
The
Yeah.
good shit'll be coming soon.
Except Pokemon's gonna be in everything.
There'll be Crystal in all the next trailers, and it'll be good.
Pokemon's gonna kick Mario.
God dang, Bugsy. Do you even know how long me and you have waited where there isn't a Mario Party game with fucking cars? Yeah, the whole car mechanic is kind of stupid. Here's the freaking NX actually trying to make another... If they make another Mario Party game, we don't need the cars. The cars are only good for 2 games. Now let's go back to everything else. Let's go back to the way things were. And maybe keep those little star things, because I kind of like those. I mean, they are the replacement for coins, but I kind of like those. Oh yeah, Ronald, ha 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 ha, clown, ha 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 ha. I think people are gonna look at that that freaking description and wonder why it says ha ha ha, because it's like, yeah, because it's an obscure reference to a video. I don't think anybody's really gonna get it.
Don't miss the one-day only 20% off sale over at Redbubble. Check the description
Marble
section below for
Tokyo
links to all of the anime
Chocolate.
searches and also the coupon code. Tokyo Marble Chocolate is an anime that I've honestly never heard of before, and that's pretty surprising for me considering
Sounds
that
fucking
this
delicious.
is coming from Studio Production IG. So I sat down with a friend of mine to check this one out, and we had no idea what we were getting ourselves into, and thankfully we came away pleasantly surprised with this.
I think
Keyword
anime
being
is good when you don't know what you're getting yourself into, because then your expectations are like, you don't know what to expect, and that's the good
surprise,
thing.
because we didn't know what to expect as we started watching this. It first appeared to be this lovey-dovey, doki-doki type of really short romance flick, and it turned out to have this massive element of comedy that was hidden. Now, basically what the story is about is that we have this girl who is a total klutz, and she is completely clueless when it comes to men. And I mean, right off the bat, like, you think this is going to be a really, like, nice romance story because all the cute characters and the blushing, and she's talking about her boyfriends and whatnot, and it seems to be pretty serious at first, but then when we start getting flashbacks as to the reason why her previous relationships didn't work, like the time that her boyfriend's mom came out with, like, a tray of tea, and she, like, bows and, like, flips the tray up and hits the mom in the head and knocks her out, and you know, that's probably going to end a relationship because, I mean, if you knock somebody's mom out, you can just safe to say that you are probably not
God dang.
not going to continue dating.
I think I
the
might
person,
actually watch this.
Nonetheless, we have this girl, and she's contemplating breaking up with her boyfriend because there's so many problems that she sees going on, and she's very self-conscious about everything, but then again, at the same time, he is actually just as clueless and clumsy as she is. And what I liked about this was that it actually did something that was pretty unique from what I've seen. Anyways, the first episode is everything told from her perspective, and then the second episode is everything told from his perspective, and the events that they cover are actually the same, and there's a big misunderstanding that happens here, and it's really interesting to see her perspective and then flip over to his perspective as well. And here's where we get our comedic twist, because there's a miniature donkey inside of a present, and it just breaks out and starts causing all of these problems for the characters. It's got diapers, it's got a mohawk, and I didn't know what to expect because
Miniature
this
donkey.
is something. It felt like anime being weird for the sake of.
I'm Sakamaro. Are you there? I'm already here. Yonk. Yeah, miniature donkey. It had me a miniature donkey. So, we're gonna find this thing and watch it, aren't we? Yeah. Figures. Hey, I like weird shit. It's good. Like actual weird random shit. Not that Teen Titans Go diet shit. I mean, if you're gonna go all weird, go all out. Don't Titans. But then again, also screw with your audience's expectations. Some Teen Titans Go doesn't do. They do exactly what everybody expects. It doesn't try to change it up. Like actually being competent. Soylent. Oh, let's look at this.
Alright guys, welcome back. And as you know, I did a Box Wars video the other day, but there's one more box that I wanted to show off, and this one is by Soylent. And they wanted their own video because they've got a 2.0 mixture that they wanted me to showcase for you. But yeah, this box
Soylent
is $32 for 12 bottles. And
I want to see if anybody... God dang, does everybody just... Everybody just hates the... Everybody just hates the... Everybody just fucking hates him, man. You know, he's not a bad dude. Yeah, it's like, oh, let's dislike him because he's a bro of the Angry Reagan. He's not even really doing it anymore.
each bottle has enough nutrients for a complete meal. And it tastes pretty good as well. It's a milky substance, not as thick as milk. The texture, the consistency is more on par with like maybe coconut milk or almond milk or something like that.
Ugh.
But this was created to be an on-the-go product. It doesn't need to be refrigerated. You can take it at your leisure. And it also comes in two forms. You can get the bottles, and it also comes in a powder mix that you
I
mix
would
in
take
your
the
drink
bottles.
and create this protein type shake. Now, if you go to their website, they have a ton of
These
pictures
protein
over there.
shit. The
One picture
protein
you see, you
powder
can
shit I
take it with
kind of,
strawberries.
fuck
You can take it mountain climbing, or you can just go crazy with the drink like this guy is doing right here. And of course, if you have food allergies like I do, which become a major pain in the butt sometimes, this is a vegan drink. It's lactose-free, it's nut-free, however, it does have gluten, soy, and GMOs. So if any of those bother you, just be aware of that. But these are made in the USA, and it does have a shelf life for a year, so it doesn't spoil as quickly. So very, very cool. If you want
Dude,
to
I'd
learn
be like,
more,
oh,
go to Soylent.com. Like I said, you can get boxes of 12, 24. I think there's a couple other different bundles that you can get over there. But yeah, that's the other
I'll
box
do
I
all
wanted to
that.
show off. Soylent 2.0 is the new mixture. And if you're interested, check them out. All right, guys. Well, thanks for watching. And as always,
I just want to know how it tastes. No, I remember the time we were looking at his his freaking his subscription box, and he was looking at like Loot Crate and stuff. But there was a jerky club, man. My fucking god. Why don't we have that, Bugsy? God dang. Think of all the jerky we can have for an affordable price. That will come in the mail like every... That will come in like the mail like every freaking month. Did you see it? So, everybody's really tripping about the new Executor. It's freaking weird. It's a palm tree, but that kind of makes sense because they did say, because in one of the Pokédex entries they did say it used to be in the tropics. So maybe this is the native home of the Alola region. Is probably the region the Alola region is probably the birthplace of these Executors. Like their native home. Pokemon Go players real mad.
Mr. Ingles, he's not studying over here. He's streaming my games.
You can't get away with that.
Woo!
Oh, don't worry about it. They can't hear me. I'm just in your head.
No matter how you use your data, Verizon's got your back.
God dang.
Introducing the new Verizon plan. Now get 30% more data, no surprise overages, and
So
keep the data you don't
guys
use.
break
All
while
on America's
watching
best network.
the game.
Why settle when you can have everything? Switch to Verizon now.
Hello and welcome to Inside Gaming Daily. I'm Brandon.
And I'm Chloe. Hey guys, get your Pokeballs and Torchics out. It's a goddamn revolution!
Yes! Well, Niantic Labs, developer of the wildly popular game Pokemon Go, is under massive fire from its fans after they released an update for its app on Friday. A lot's happening right now, so let's quickly go over them factically.
The Facticles! Number one, people were crying out for weeks to fix a 3-step bug, which is a bug that affects the Pokemon tracker. So the tracker, the little box in the bottom right-hand corner, allows players to track down Pokemon by the number of footprints underneath their image. Apparently, due to server strain, Niantic had to disable the mechanic shortly after launch, which rendered players completely unable to seek out nearby Pokemon and left all the Pokemon sitting 3 steps away.
Yep.
I don't know.
It's like every girl I try to get.
Too bad for them. Yeah, too bad for them. Yeah.
It's always 3 steps away, Brandon.
10 feet below.
But then again, guys, like, it's a different kind. I'm just saying it's more challenging because, guys, remember in the games, we didn't freaking, like, track down Pokemon. Because in the old days, we had to fucking get lucky. We wanted Pikachu, we had to make sure we had to look in that fucking tall grass and hope we found a fucking Pikachu or whatever we needed. Jesus. Why all you fucking Pokemon Go players are going like, I can't. It's like the games, folks. Just deal with it and use it to your advantage. Fuck. That's the thing. Pokemon catching in the games isn't a real science when you think about it. You just happen to be lucky. Sometimes you'll get lucky and you'll get yourself that nice little Pidgeotto you want. Other times you won't. Sometimes you'll catch a Butterfree. Sometimes you'll catch a Pikachu. Sometimes you'll catch a Snorlax. That is the essence of Pokemon catching, kids. The real essence of it in the games. Not knowing what Pokemon you're going to catch. If you're going to catch another boom or another this or another that, but you don't know if you're going to get that new Pokemon that can complete your Pokedex. It's completely at random and you should deal with it. So sorry that you Pokemon Go fans are bitching. I'm so sorry that you Pokemon Go fans are bitching. Back in the day, we didn't fucking care. Because when we played Pokemon Red and Blue or Yellow or freaking Leaf Green or Fire Red, we found them randomly. You guys can be little bitches, but we don't really fucking care. Because the three of us are used to this shit, so fuck you. So, to all of you Pokemon fans that are mad about Pokemon Go, so I want to just say this. Fuck you, you, and you. Fuck you, you, and you. Yeah, fuck you. This is pretty much another challenge for us, and we don't fucking care. Join Team Instinct. Join Team Instinct because we all are part of Team Instinct. So join us. So join Mystic or Valor. Just join fucking us. That shit is what you really need because we hatched the eggs. And that's why you'll never meet a man named Old Greg. What the? Why you have Mighty Boops references to it, Yonk? That's the only thing I could actually think of to make it rhyme. Sorry. But really, guys, like, honestly, we don't really mean fuck you, but, like, honestly, like, to most of the people that are fucking mad at this shit, if like, all of you that are Pokemon fans of the games that know that we didn't, in the original games, they had it easy. They had it easy. With us, we had to fucking find them in the tall grass. Sometimes our Pokemon would be damaged. We had to run to Pokemon Center after Pokemon Center. You had to run in those games. Do you understand? That's what I'm talking about, man. These fucking kids today with Pokemon Go got it way too easy. We had to fucking run. I mean, yeah, in the game, but like, we had to, we didn't have to, like, when we were in the tall grass, we'd have to be lucky to get the Pokemon we had to get to complete the Pokédex. Sometimes we'd get lucky, sometimes we wouldn't. But it's how the game is played. So, we really can't sympathize with all of you. We really can't. Because, you know, people who played the Pokemon games knows that there was no real Pokemon tracker. So sorry if we're not like crying with you. It's just not. It's just we don't feel the same way y'all do.
Niantic fixed the 3-step bug by removing the footprints entirely. People got mad.
Spectacles number 2. A lot of people have been aware.
Let's see if anybody was smart enough to actually think what we were thinking.
Where that Pokemon seem way harder to catch. Anecdotally, they seem to break out of balls, evade, and run away more often than pre-patch. One user who claims to be looking directly at the Niantic API said they reduced the catch rate of Pokemon by around 20%. Obviously, take that whole thing with a grain of salt, but
oh man, so Abbers are gonna be even more harder to catch. Mother. Ah! I'm never gonna catch an Aber, am I? I don't think none of us ever will. Fucking A. Well, guys wanna hit the old trail tomorrow? We'll just see what we can get. Yep. Sounds like a plan to me. Should we get Harima too? Yeah, he's still off. He's just been with Ariel all day. So yeah, let's get his lazy ass up and we can all just go out and catch Pokemon.
If that's true, woo! That's not a good move because it seems purely based on increasing monetization. So yeah, people got mad.
To explain that, by the way, if you use more Pokeballs,
Yes.
then you buy more
You have
Pokeballs.
to, especially in rural areas where like you don't have a lot of access to Pokestops.
That's another huge issue for
Yeah.
people, but we can get to that. Number 3.
Yeah, whoa. Sorry for the people who can't use sorry for many people that don't have a lot of Pokestops, but where this is concerned, hell, I can just go in here, grab a whole bunch of Pokestops we can grab a bunch of Pokeballs from the other Pokestops and just go outside and catch some Pokemon.
Several third-party apps that help players find Pokemon either by using Pokemon Go's API or by allowing players to put Pokemon markers on a community map were shut down this weekend. Pokevision and PokeRadar were both removed from the App Store. People got mad!
Practical number 4. Players tried to voice their upset by sending emails to Google support and getting this message in response. Quoted, "Your request has gone to an unmonitored email box. To submit a request, for Pokemon Go support, please visit our Pokemon Go Help Center. Thank you, Niantic Ops."
Number 5. So, people are real mad.
They're real mad.
And what do people do when they're real mad?
They throw things.
Request refunds!
Yeah, that's
Led by Lay Reddit Army, people hammered the Apple and Google Play stores, requesting refunds for all of the items they purchased while playing the game.
Bugsy, again, this is a not us problem. I'm sorry. But then again, when if us, our family name basically means chaos. Black chaos, which is the worst kind of chaos. So so let's just say the Kuro bloodline has a history of not playing fair. Well, to our own advantage. I actually can say, yeah, it's actually pretty cool being a Kuro. For once. Yeah, I'm telling you, you reap the benefits. But just by being part of our little weird, chaotic family, it's just, you reap the benefits. Like an orange. Speaking of orange, god dang it, I want something to drink. Nothing alcoholic today, just, I don't know, smoothie or something. I feel like smoothies. Well, we do got a whole bunch of apples. Lead the way, Bugsy. Well, guys, we'll see you a little bit later. This is just a little video. We weren't really doing anything or doing mock-off, and we were going to do it Saturday, but I was so, let's just say, with all this ish that happened online, I was just like, nah, I don't even feel like it. But, next week, I think, next Saturday, I think I should be able to do it. I should be all ready to go for that. There are going to be 3 days out of the month where I won't probably post. I'll only post probably one video, and that's going to be about it. And after those 3 days are up, back to business as usual, my duckies. Especially since Steven Universe is only going to have a 1 week hiatus. So, yeah, we're going to have some fun. And it's about time that, and again, before we go, I want to just say it's about fucking time that Cartoon Network understands, hey, we still got Steven Universe. Steven Universe is drawing in some more fans. Teen Titans Go is only drawing in our little demographic, where Steven Universe can pull in a wide demographic. But Bugsy, they're never gonna just let go of Teen Titans Go, because that would actually mean they'd actually have to cancel it, which they're not going to do. So yeah. Teen Titans Go still sucks dick, and Powerpuff Girls, surprisingly enough, nowadays isn't. I mean, yeah, it had a very rough start, but I think it's doing a little bit more. I think it's a little bit more grounded. Yeah. Well, let's go. Smoothies away. See you guys later. Bye, guys.